This video you will learn how to script notes in Evaluise. First you will click on the Evaluations tab. So either you need to create a new observation by clicking on Add New or one of the other buttons and create an observation, either evaluation or informal observation. And then once that template's created, you'll see a number of script buttons. Depending on the section of the observation you're doing, you'll click on the corresponding script button. So if we click on a script button for the classroom observation, in this case we already have a lot of scripting info in here, but you'll need to enter in this box at the top where it says Actions and Statements by Teacher. That's where you're going to type in all your notes. So you can type in as little or as much as you want. There's no limit as to the amount you type in there. Just know that until you hit enter, it's not going to go into the list below. So if you want to finally pair your notes with the rubric, you need to hit enter fairly frequently. So if I type in a testing line, just like this, then I hit enter, or I can click add if I'm on the tablet, or I just want to click with the mouse, and it's going to give me a time. Now it also has a date attached to it, but since it's the current day, it's only going to list the time. As soon as it moves to tomorrow, it'll list the time and the date. Now once you're done with typing that, you're going to click on your edit or components button, and then you see your statement. You could edit that statement if you want to. At any time, it's not going to change the timestamp. And then you can select the level 1, in this case domain, and then whatever components you want to select. The view elements, that'll allow you to see any elements if those are included with the rubric. In this case, there aren't any elements, so they're not showing up. And then you just simply click Save. And that's going to populate into your observation summary as soon as you do that pairing. Or if you have the simple selection style on in the preferences on the settings tab, then instead of the one button you'll have two buttons. So you'll have a pairing button and an edit button. The pairing button is going to bring up your rubric and allow you to just check off the parts that you want to pair it with. And then the edit button, that's going to allow you to edit your statement. You can save that. Then of course you have your delete button. That will ask you if you want to delete that for sure. If not, you cancel. And then on that same page you could also sort your observations. So you can either do an ascending or a descending sort on this. So again, that's how you do your scripting in Evaluise, and then you click the Back to Evaluation button. Takes you back here to the scripting button page where you can access the different sections. And then if you were to go in the observation summary, you would see that's where your scripting information is, as long as you tagged it to the rubric. Now one other thing to note is the date and time here that you set is going to aid you in getting the proper date and time on the scripting notes. So you want to make sure you set those as well.